Good morning, squad. How are you doing today? It's been a long time. I'm Britt Tanae. I'm God Said Cheerleader, and I just want to say thank you, new squad members, for coming in, and welcome back, all of you other people that are squad members that are jumping in for practice. So I just wanted to let you know I'm so grateful for you all. So thank you so much for following me and sharing me and liking me. Gets my word out for these angel messages that are necessary for those in need. So let's say a quick prayer and then we will jump into it. Real quick, I saw the number 35 in my dream, and then I was like clearing off my desk, and I was doing this divine oracle goddess deck, and I split the motherfucker on 35. So I was like, damn, we're doing 35 today. So what's the word, spirit? Now, y'all, I'm not a doctor or a lawyer or a therapist. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just reading the cards the way they come out. Take what's yours and leave the rest for those that might need it. Dear spirits of the highest white light, thank you so much for coming and shining a pillar of the cosmic sacred fire flame mastery, unlimited in all directions, timelines, time frames, as well as loop back around into Mother Earth. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to cut any energies, entities, or nouns that no longer serve our personal growth. Archangel Metatron, I call upon you to give me clear and precise messages for what my squad needs to hear, not what they want to hear. May you always keep us feeling safe, loved, and protected. Amen. All right, Chief Redbird in the house today. That's my personal sweet team. You know, you have personal sweet teams that guide you throughout the day. Remember, you got to call upon them out using your words out loud. Some angels can read your minds, and most of them cannot. So don't be feeling like you're weird because you're speaking your prayers out loud. You're speaking to your spirit team. All of those things are going to get your insight a lot more further, your gut instinct a lot more intuitive with the way that you know your angels are speaking to you. So ask them, what are your names? They'll tell you. You just have to know, like, hey, that fucking name resonates with me. So then say, if you ask, is that your name? And you get the chills or your ears are ringing or a feather falls or coin shows up. Those are all confirmations that you are right. They will tell you. And you just got to know these are not coincidences. Holy shit, I just opened up to fucking 35. See, this is what we're doing today. Never mind, one step back. So we got to take one step back to see how far we've come. Supportive bonds, as I'm talking about your personal sweet team. I freaking love spirit, see? Sometimes you got to watch these videos twice. You never know what's going to come out in the beginning that loops around back at the end. So I talk about the spirit team, right? 35 is support bonds, supportive bonds. Build your relationship with the spiritual. Throughout the winds of change, your angels acknowledge they are here to support you. Building a relationship with them will strengthen this bond. Pen a letter to your angels asking them to reveal themselves to you with unique signs and symbols. Boom. I'll just shut the fucking reading down right now, y'all. This is what we're doing today. We are literally pulling out all the stops. This is supportive bonds. If you want to take a screenshot, you never know what else is on that page. So holy shit, let's talk about the spirit and your own personal sweet team. All right, spirit. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. What do we got here? What's the vibration? What is the vibration of this supportive bonds? What's the vibration that my squad can be expecting? It's your soul tribe. What can you be expecting from your soul team? That's your tribe, right? It's the life force that's driving you to be a bigger and better person, seeing that you have a purpose in this life. So calling upon your angels, this is the place where you're going to start seeing hell of a lot faster results because you see that you are supportive in the spirit, right? And self-love. It always goes back to self-love, your boundaries, your personal likes, your dislikes, what makes you go round, because it's always you personally. It's not anybody else. So see where you have to love yourself enough to be truthful in your intuition, right? Because it's an energetic field on the bottom of the deck. That life force, that energy, that divine source that you are walking in, that 5D energy, that is literally seeing yourself from a higher power and coming in full force with this life that you have been desiring. And what does my deck have to say about this self-love? What about this self-love? It's bless your pea-picking heart. Bless your pea-picking heart during this time. Give yourself some freaking credit on doing this, a good job at this whole living thing. This is a freaking amazing time for growth, right? So make it your own coming out. Make it your own. This is where you get to be authentic to yourself, right? And who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what anybody else thinks? This is where your soul tribe will come in and guide you, and then you will not feel alone. And because you're moving on and moving up, right? And you're and whatever else was there, just go ahead and start kicking the rocks. Maybe those are the old past energies, and you're just kicking them out of your path every fucking step at a time. And what's going to be the mindset during this time of finding the supportive bonds? Reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything that and anyone that no longer makes you happy. That's what I just said. Who gives a fuck? These people are kicking rocks because you're leveling up. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. It's time for some life cleanup. Yeah, that's that force inside yourself that says this is no longer, right? Because you got to pause at the bottom of the deck. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back. That's what I was saying when I pulled open the book. It's like we got to take one step back, right? Look at all the possible outcomes and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Take stock of your life on the path that you're working on and pause and say, okay, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. And I feel good about it. Because as you make your life your own, your authentic self soars. And the spirit is blessing you. Because bless this, your pea-picking heart. And what does the universe have to say to my squad today? You're amazing. You're too amazing to follow anyone else. Forge your own path. Literally what I just pulled out. Make it your own. What else was flying out? Look around and find some signs. It says that in number 35. They will reveal themselves to you with unique signs and symbols. So look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. That's supportive bonds. Is there anything else that popped out? Bottom of the deck. Your life is so special. Treat it with love and care. Yeah, that's that self-love. That's that life force. That's knowing that you're divine, knowing that everything comes in with divine timing, seeing that, the spirit is giving you the energetic shield to continue to heal, to move forward in this brand new life. You've paused and you've probably surrendered, because as you surrender, you finally start seeing, oh my God, my life is coming with ease and grace when I finally see that these people, places, and things that no longer serve me are moving out. So that's a beautiful thing. Be in gratitude over that movement. What is the love message for my squad? What's the love message that my squad needs to hear today? Release. Release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activities. Moving out that old to get ready for the new. Throughout the world of change, your angels acknowledge they are being here to support you. Building a relationship with them will strengthen the bond. Pen a letter to your angels, write a letter to your angels, asking them to reveal themselves to you with the unique signs and symbols. And as you release more and more and more, they're going to be applauding you, and see those celebrations. They're there. They're everywhere. Watch out for the signs and symbols, right? What else is flying out? Success. It's your time to shine. Success in what you pour your heart into. Fucking rock it. What's the bottom of the deck? Declutter. Let go of old items and create a new sacred space for yourself. That's that release. What are you holding on to that's no longer serving you? And who gives a fuck if you choose to get rid of it? If somebody's against you getting rid of that old thoughts, those old conditionings, those old ways of being, and you're moving on, that's on them. They can only go forward as far as they want to accept themselves. And you're in a successful energy where you're starting to pull in everything because you're a master manifester with whatever you feel you make real. And what's going to be your shine? What's going to be the shine during this time of self-love? What about this time of self-love? Release self-doubt and let go of fear. That's right here. Who gives a fuck? You're releasing the old. What else was coming out? Journal it out and write how you feel. It's number 35, bottom of the deck, last sentence. Pen a letter to your angels. Journal it out and write how you feel. That's going to give you so much power because you get to read it maybe next year and see how far you've come. It's that step back. It's not a bad thing to step back because now you get to see how far you've come. And I love this bottom of the deck. Turn the lemons into lessons. See where the lemons have soured you into being grateful and healing, that these traumas and tribulations and all these is going to catapult you to the brand new blessings that are in your life because you've not let these things hinder your growth. You've come too far. And what's going to be her goddess? What's going to be his goddess? What's going to be the squad members' goddess energy? This was the deck that I split this morning, and it was 35. It was claircognizance, inspiration, intuition, and something else. Clarity or some shit like that. What is in this deck for my squad today? Number 42, wings of light, becoming something new. It's in here. Make it your own. You're becoming something new. Be gracious to that. Your soul tribe is here. Is there anything else in this deck that my squad needs to know? Sacred gratitude. I was talking about that. Appreciation and prayer. Number 50. 5 is change. The change is now. Bottom of the deck. Wisdom. Yes, my friends. Learning, joy, art, and music. That's that creative side that you were when before you started maybe losing that creative side because you were worried about your life around you. Well, now it's like, okay, you're going to release that and you're going to make it your own because your self-love is here and nobody's going to take that away from you. You've got the inner wisdom from doing the black sheep trauma clearing generational breakthrough, right? And what's the universe got to say? One card, Spirit, what does the universe have to say to my squad today? One card, thank you, sirs. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down the street you've never walked before. That's right. Don't be scared of the walk. Jump and skip and pick up the rocks that you thought that you were kicking rocks. No, pick up the shiny ones. Because of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest ones will not try. You have nothing to lose, and this has been thinking about it for a long time. Just go for it. Better a oops than a what if. We're here to support you. Boom. Supportive bonds. Number 35, we are here to support you. And Archangel Michael, can you close this message up for my squad with the guidance? What is the guidance that needs to be stated today? Spirit, what's the guidance? Holy shit. The guidance is welcome abundance into your life. Number 37, prosperity is on its way. Have faith that the source will heal your financial challenges. Because once you live in a 5D energy and your high vibe, money is energy. You will literally create more money by living in trust. What else was coming out? Number 26, I fucking told you. Recognize the signs from above, y'all. Angels are sending you messages, but you're too distracted to notice, so stay alert and be open to divine guidance. Bottom of the deck, last message here. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains and reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. That's that journal. Write down your fears and ask your angels, hey, you know what? Who's here to support me? Ask them their names and remember to listen to the signs that they're giving you so that you hear the correct names for your angels. Okay, Spirit, what's the last message? What's the affirmation that my squad needs to tell themselves? What's the affirmation today for my squad? Today I am positive. Yeah. Positivity brings more positivity because you only see the positive. And last message, I am stronger than my worries. Be strong because you matter. You matter. So go matter in the world of your authentic self. Have success with your brand new abundance, seeing that as you pause and be in gratitude for your life, you can't do the same thing over and over and forget and think a different result. You got to step out, see that your self-love is where you're going to catapult into this brand new reality. So go ahead and turn those lemons into lemonade, turn those blessings into lessons, and remember the Spirit is rooting you on. So go find your supportive team and bless your heart for a beautiful day. All right, squad. Well, thank you for allowing me to enter your energy. My name is Brittany. I'm God's Head Cheerleader. Donations are greatly accepted. I'm on Cash App or PayPal for God's Head Cheerleader. All right, y'all. Go get your bonds. We'll see you over on the flip side. Bye, friends.